Today we're doing the TPS sensor for my OBS F-150. Yeah, shouldn't hopefully take that long, but let's just see how it goes. All right, guys, what's up? So, in order to do this job, you're gonna need this guy right here, the throttle position sensor itself, and then you're gonna want a new throttle body gasket because you're gonna have to take the throttle body off here to get down to it because it's right down here at the bottom. I'm also gonna be doing a couple of other things while I'm here. I'm just gonna throw in some fucking lifter tick shit. Oh, one more thing. Right, so I just got this shit from like Napa or whatever, but it's just a gasket maker. I like using it because you put it on the gasket as a glue and then stick it to the part you want the gasket to be, and it kind of hold it in place, especially when you're like trying to the gasket has to remain in one spot and you got to do some fucking awkward shit. But I don't know, this shit's good to have. But yeah, so you'll want to disconnect your battery so you don't shock yourself on nothing. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and grab the tools to do that. Probably clean up my battery terminals there. They look pretty gnarly. There we go. So that's good enough for now. It's fucking fucked how you're supposed to get my the valve cover lid off for the fucking putting in gas. So you gotta use a fucking wrench like that. Get at it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put in this hydraulic lifter additive. Try and help with that fucking lifter tick. Shit's pretty annoying. So I was told that you just add this shit to your oil. Okay, well, so we're good for that right now. Good with, put that lid back on. See, I guess I'll see how it runs. Well, I got the basics out of the way, just the fluids and stuff.
So now you just gotta put that.
I gotta put the new part in. I just got the fluids taken care of.
You're gonna take care of your fluids.
You're too silly. Alright, so you want to take this plastic cover off, little shroud cover in the throttle body there, and then I'm going to use the shroud as a little dish for the fucking fasteners. Everything I've taken off so far, so it makes stuff easy. We got to take all this shit off because we got to disconnect the throttle body. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take these hoses off here.
Before you guys get too excited, you're gonna want to drain your radiator to just below the throttle body. I made the mistake of not doing that and made a big old mess, as you guys will see here in a second.
I'm supposed to... Ooh, look at that guy. Big old bug. So, in the tutorial, I was supposed to disconnect everything from the throttle body. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I kind of just want to take off as much as I need to. I don't really want to, I just don't really want to do all that, and then forget how stuff goes together. Okay, so that's just the ball joint then. Okay, I was freaking out a little. Okay, so it's just a ball joint. You just lift up on it. It should just come right off. So I believe it's 3/8. So I'm just gonna hit these 3/8. Okay. We've got it free. So it looks like this old gasket's pretty much shot. I mean, either way, if you're gonna be replacing the, oh yeah, see, if you're gonna be doing replacements on areas with gaskets, you should always replace the gasket anyways. Yes, let's go ahead and work on getting this thing free. So this is on the top left.
This is one of the coolant lines that I had forgotten about.
I forgot about that.
What happened?
Oh, so you're supposed to drain your radiator. Oh my goodness.
So here I just clean up my coolant mess, and then I'm cleaning up the throttle body so it's ready for the gasket.
Jeez, okay guys, don't do that. Alright, so it's that guy right there, and it links up with that joint right there. So I'm gonna go ahead, get it undone from the throttle body. So it's 2 Phillips heads holding it down. Alright, so this is the old one. Pretty nasty. It's just that little piece there. Here's that new one in comparison. Pretty nice looking. It's all spick and span, man. I'm gonna just take my wire brush here and just clean that up a little.
Here I get the TPS sensor into place.
So I will take this gasket maker and we'll treat it. Oh. We'll treat it like a glue. Just kind of spread it out like so. And then I'm gonna go ahead and try to line it up as best as you can with all the holes. And the gasket maker is supposed to help keep it in that place. So you can fuck with this here and go ahead and get it all put together. So we're just gonna do exactly that. There we go. All right. See if it worked. All right. Hey, the check engine light is gone. See, it's got that tick that I was talking about earlier, but it's idling right where it should be. Oh, I call that a success. Thanks for joining me, y'all.